This is Julian, and I'm here in Helsinki, and let me ask you this. Did self-help, did spirituality actually improve your life, or did it make it worse? Did all these techniques, all these tips, all this advice actually help you, or did it hurt you? Is your life heavier? Is your life more serious? Are you a little frustrated because of self-help, because of spirituality? Because if that's the case, you're falling into this trap, you're doing it wrong, and you need to pay attention to this video. Now, before we crack in, I will ask you to kindly hit the subscribe button here below, as well as the little bell, so you're notified next time I drop a video, a piece of value your way. So smash those buttons right now and enjoy. You find out about self-help, you find out about spirituality, and instead of using it to help you, you use it to hurt you. Use it to add more rules to your life. That's not the point of this. You know, you'll see this with the self-help junkie who's like, you know what, I need all the vitamins and books, and I need all the routines for my day. I need my morning routine, my evening routine, and my entire day routine, and their whole day is a fucking routine. Where's the life in that, right? Or I heard a concept in self-help that says, cut off friends that drag you down. So I cut off all my friends. You don't have to cut off all your friends. You know, if there are some that really, really drag you down, you know, okay, this is destructive. Yeah, but guess what? Do I still hang out with low vibration friends? Yes or no? Fuck yeah. Do I still hang out with friends who don't believe in spirituality or any of this? Yes. Do I still hang out with friends who hate self-help? Yes. Do I still hang out with friends who drink and smoke? Yes. Do I still hang out with friends who are unsuccessful in life? Yes. You know why? Because there's more to a person than all of that. Now, it doesn't mean, and this is again the nuances, it doesn't mean that I'm going to hang out with them all the day, all the time. But there are certain contexts where I can hang out with them. Okay? I have a friend from Switzerland. We used to play a lot of music together. This guy hates self-help, not the healthiest guy, but guess what? I still love hanging out with him. But I won't hang out with him, for example, every single day. I won't hang out with him in a self-help context or going out and socializing context. I'll hang out with him in an environment where we can talk about music. And I can still enjoy him and enjoy the vibe. It doesn't have to be like, Judge, fuck that person, his value dropped, he doesn't do supplements, he doesn't read books daily, he doesn't have a morning routine. Okay? But that's what we do. Okay? And then we do it to ourselves. We keep hating ourselves all the time. The same with even spirituality. You learn about presence. And instead of learning about the whole philosophies behind it or the models or the mindsets, you're like, am I present right now? No. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And you self-attack over it. Okay? Or you take on this whole perfectionist angle where I must always be present. There was a question I got one time where it's like, Julian, is it okay to eat a French fry? I'm like, yes, it's okay to eat a French fry. Now, here's what you might argue. Well, French fries are not healthy for you. It's like processed food. It's greasy. It will bring you down. That doesn't mean eat French fries all the fucking time. It doesn't mean, you know what? Julian said he could eat a French fry every day, just chugging the fries. No. Okay, it's not either or, but it's fine if every now and then you're just inspired, you know what? I miss the taste of a fucking fry. And you eat the fucking fry. Okay? It doesn't have to be these serious rules. And you got to sense this. Am I making my life serious and heavy and just not fun or not? All this advice, any piece, by the way, can help you or hurt you. Don't use it to hurt you. Don't use it to judge yourself, to make your life heavier. You're here to live. Remember, death on your mind. You could die at any point. Is that how you want to go? Like, well, I died, but I spent the last few years on a very strict routine. I mean, it's cool, and I have routines. Okay, it's not like all routine or no routine. It's have some, but also allow yourself to live. Allow yourself to also fuck around a bit. That's something I really see missing in this whole field, where there was even a client I had, a Skype client, and she was saying, you know what, I had my cheat meal today. And I joked about it with her, but I was like, here's my cheat meal. And she was really tracking down all her habits. I was like, what do you do for fun? She's like, well, I read for fun. I'm like, oh, what do you read? Only nonfiction, self-help books that will benefit me. I'm like, okay. Do you really socialize? Sometimes when I talk about self-help with my friends. Like, okay. And she's like, here's my cheat meal for the week. And it's like 2 squares of dark chocolate with a calculated tablespoon of peanut butter on it. And I'm like, that's the saddest cheat meal I've ever seen. It's like, that was it for this week. What? And I'm like, live. You have to live. Go out and fuck around. Go out and like party with your friends. It doesn't mean do that all the time, but like go and live. And it's crazy. You'll see this. People who, they might even, you might hear this. They're like, okay, I'm going to live. I'm going to even just sit down and do nothing, like watch a movie. It's fine. It's like, but what if it's not a documentary? It's fine. You don't have to always be learning. But then what you'll notice is you do this and then you start judging yourself. You're like, I should be learning. I could be learning more. I could be reading more. And you can't even enjoy relaxing. Okay? You got to do both. There are times where, yeah, you better be on point and you better orchestrate your life in the right way, but then you can also fuck around at times. You're here to live. You're here to milk life. You're here to experience joy. Don't make it so heavy. Okay? Break the rules. All these rules, spiritual rules, self-help rules, are meant to be broken at times. Not all the time, but at times. You can have the fucking French fry. You can have even the occasional drink here and there. I'll still have a drink here and there. However, subtleties. I will not have a drink if it's escaping how I feel, which is unfortunately how a lot of us go about drinking. You're like, I don't feel good. To numb it. Or, I am anxious and scared. Confidence. Yeah, then no. Instead of doing the drink, do a release. But if you already feel fucking awesome, you feel amazing, you're just celebrating life and you're like, you know what? The taste of a drink, why not? Okay? People are like, what? You know who else drinks? Eckhart Tolle. People are like, what? He drinks. He loves his wine. He talks about it all the time. He drinks a lot of wine. He loves it. You ever wonder why he speaks so slowly? He's drunk all the time. He's just chugging wine. I'm joking. It's like, and now, experience the now. He's like, play the bell. Ding. And then he keeps going. No, but it's true. And he even says it. It's like there's your palate. There's a certain feel. He just loves his wine. Stop making it so serious. It's fine. You can also be present. You can also be spiritual. And you can enjoy your fucking wine. Now, again, I'm joking. It doesn't mean he's like trashed all the time. Although, who knows, maybe. It doesn't mean, like, again, I'm just drinking and eating fries all the time, but it's fine at times. Okay? Break all the rules at times. The same with, Julien, like, this is another trap. Like, how long does it take to let go of everything? That's the wrong frame of mind. Why? Because it's destination thinking. That's the paradigm you're trying to let go of. The whole point of all this work is to realize that you're enough right now and that you've passed the finish line and you can celebrate life right now. How long does it take? Until you stop having to ask yourself that question, until that question just doesn't arise. And this pisses people off, like, what? It's like, when will I have made it? When you stop asking yourself, when will I have made it? Why? But here's the detail. Why? Because the more you do this, the more you start feeling okay with where you are right now. The more you start feeling good with who you are right now. And guess what? Now there's no longer that same motivation to be somewhere else. So you no longer have to worry about, when will I have made it? Because you're okay with where you are. That question, when will I have made it, is self-hate. It's a self-hate question. It's, I hate myself now, when will I have made it? If you let go of all the stuff that keeps self-hate alive, there's no longer the need for that question to be somewhere else because you're okay now. Right? And that doesn't mean stay idle and do nothing, still take action, but coming from a very different place. So it's identifying all the stuff that's poisoning how we feel. From our past, guilt, regrets, past trauma, conditioned stuff, like I need to look this way to feel good, I need this, desire, lack. Let go of all that shit and feel fucking awesome. As I said, there's no reason right now to not feel awesome. Unless someone's, punching you in the face, no reason to not feel awesome right now. So that's the whole process. It's learning how to feel awesome now, to realize you passed the finish line already. And everything you're thinking, I need to be there, that is a lie. Okay? And be careful, too, of social media conditioning. Because then it stacks on all these other things you need. We really are in this fucking rat race of a society of just chasing more and more and more and more and more. It's crazy. And we either chase more in, material stuff, in self-help stuff, in spiritual stuff. It's insane. People like go on collecting books, collecting courses, like the more knowledge, I will finally have made it. you realize like chasing more knowledge is like chasing more money. It's like chasing more things. It's the same fucking thing. Then will I've made it. You've made it now. No, but that's what you need to let go of.
This is Julien, and welcome to Transformation Mastery.
It was fucking amazing.
This was huge for me. This was so important.
This gave me by far the greatest epiphanies I've ever.
And we got like real deep, and I found some issues within myself.
One of the best things I've seen so far in my life.
What you're about to experience going through this program is what completely changed my life on every single level. Okay, be it health, wealth, relationships, higher purpose, you name it. This is the stuff that finally produced that true, long-lasting personal transformation we're all after.